Hello and welcome to this edition of Stay Fit with CNBC TV18. I'm Shibani Gharat. Today we're going to discuss the right breathing techniques, and to teach us these right breathing techniques, we have with us Hansaji. Welcome to the show. So much has been talked about the air quality in the capital city. Tell us, one way to deal with this kind of pollution is to stay at home. But, if you have to step out, what is the right way to breathe?
Now, first of all, we have to understand that the muscles which are used for breathing have to be trained well. So, I always believe that learn some yoga, pranayama techniques to see that those muscles are used. What happens as we grow big, our diaphragm muscle is getting very tight. When a child sleeps, child's stomach moves up and down. When we sleep, our chest moves up and down. Stomach doesn't move. Actually, stomach should move. So when you relax, you breathe in, your stomach goes up, breathe out, stomach goes down. So slowly, diaphragmatic breathing, diaphragm would start getting flexible. So you would learn to breathe better. Another set of muscle is intercostal muscle. Our rib cage moving this way, sideways, as you see frogs, sideways moving. So when you breathe in, your ribs should go to the side. When you breathe out, ribs should go shrink in. So this muscle also should be developed. And third muscle is clavicular muscle. When you see asthmatics, they breathe from here, clavicule. But that muscle has to be developed. And so that lung capacity will improve. When you learn to bend forward, look up, you start breathing from here. So certain asanas help to develop clavicular muscle, or learn clavicular breathing. Breathing, chest moves up, breathe out, chest goes down. So this up and down. So these three sets of muscles should be used for a complete inhalation and complete exhalation.
But this is breathing in a normal situation, on a normal day. But when...
Now, when you are in a polluted atmosphere, when you are outside, there are certain things which you have to be careful. And outside, when the pollution is very high, like you are waiting at the signal, when all the exhausts are open, at that time what is required is to see that you breathe much less, to cover your nose also, so more filtration, and very short breath, just breath, only through here, only through abdomen, and you would be managing very well. When you are in a better atmosphere, healthy atmosphere, big trees are there the pollution would be little less. That time you breathe with other muscles also. So all these three sets have to be used accordingly. Second, don't talk, because while talking, when you are in high pollution, when you talk, people tend to breathe from mouth. No talking. When you are in public, keep quiet, listen to some music, but don't talk.
So finally, we were discussing, and how you mentioned, your air, food and water affect your body immensely.
Apart from... point is, for survival, we need these three things: air, food and water. So we have to be aware at all these three areas. Air is polluted, but food and water is there, no? But food and water should not be polluted. So when you are eating food, see that you don't eat fried stuff, because it is going to add to more pollution. You are eating food which should not be too much spicy, because that will add to problem. You will have to drink more water, so imbalance will take place. So somewhere you have to bring balance. Your food should be simple, bland, as far as possible. Little spice is fine, but fried stuff as far as possible avoid. Slow seasoning with low flame. So such things are also equally important.
Okay, so we have to check out these minute details on how we live and how we breathe. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining us on the show today.
Thank you.